Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about my top 10 voice actors in anime. There are tons of voice actors that deserve to be mentioned, but I tried to whittle it down to my personal top 10. I will try to explain why these 10 people made it onto my list. I only included Japanese and English voice actors and actresses because they are the two languages I listen to most. Everyone has different bars as to what makes their list for a good voice actor or actress. I tried to think about my favorite characters, but not just that fact. I wanted to look at people who had iconic characters to their names. I thought about how much I enjoyed listening to each of them and their characters. I did notice that I do tend to enjoy voice talent with a deeper register, but I also tried to include people who have a wider range in regards to talent. Ryouta Takeuchi. He has a beautifully deep register. Though he is often given roles where he is the serious type, he is able to fully hone his voice to portray a playfulness with his characters. This can also be seen best in his most recent role of Elias in The Ancient Magus's Bride. Some of his more notable roles are Micah Solusod. He may be the youngest on my list, but make no mistake that this man has talent. There were two roles that caught my attention from him. One was Asano from Assassination Classroom, and the other was Yurio from Yuri on Ice. He added a flair to both of these characters that gave them more life and made them more interesting to me. I found that he was able to maintain accents when asked to portray them. Some of his more notable roles are
on the inside. Am I just terrified? I may talk a good game, but I'm pathetic! No time for self-pity. That's it, I quit! I'm a freaking radar analyst, damn it! I didn't join the army just to shovel snow! Busy work is all that's left. I mean, every other... I'm afraid you've got me mixed up with someone else. Leo, right?
Big brother.
That's simple, really. Because you're noisy, you're short. You lack both composure and tolerance.
Jewell. I've always had a fondness for what he could do with his voice. He seemed to easily shift his voice to give his characters life. When he's really passionate about the characters he voices, you can hear it. One of my favorites is Claire Stanfield from Baccano. He stated that he is one of his favorites, and you can tell. Some of his more notable roles are...
And after being caught, imprisoned, and executed, I've come back from a pit of fire to take my revenge on you, Matt!
Of course, please do. You'll have full access to the campus. We definitely need your assistance on this matter. I don't care who makes a fuss. You have my blessing.
No, not at all. I'm just happy to watch all of you talk stuff over. It's very nice that everyone let me feel like one of the gang. Besides, I hide dark...
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Toru should be back soon. Try being patient for once.
Forget it, I'll just make something...
Kazuhiko Inoue. He's had a long voice acting career, and he's had many standout voices, but his most iconic one is Kakashi from Naruto. My personal favorite of his is Nyanko-sensei from Natsume's Book of Friends. He has a lovely, deep voice that is a pleasure to listen to. Some of his more notable roles are... Sonny Strait. He has portrayed many characters that I've grown fond of, but he really captured my attention when he voiced Koro-sensei from Assassination Classroom. The character he portrayed was somebody who had a range of emotions and abilities. I felt like he did a phenomenal job of making the audience truly invest in his character. Some of his more notable roles are...
Ta-da! Eat your heart out. Isn't it great? I knew Master Roshi wouldn't let us have our old uniforms back, so I had this one altered. What do you think?
And the outright genocide of the Ishvalan people. This means, how could this even happen? And who could have orchestrated something as terrible?
It's a new me. I'm not part of the weakling trio with you and Chopper anymore. That means no more running and hiding. I'm a real...
Okay, let's check out your targets. There are 3 types of foe villains in every battle center. You'll earn points based on their level of difficulty.
John Michael Tatum. He's been one of my favorites for a long time. His voice was always capable of catching my attention and keeping it. From the anime I've seen him in, he's always played a character that I've really liked, or liked to hate. The character he voices that I love the most is Okabe from Steins Gate. If you haven't watched it yet, please do. I so heavily encourage you to do so. I believe this role was meant for him, and no one else. Some of his more notable roles are...
Certainly, what a pity to go to all that trouble. You haven't even had a growth spurt in years. And speaking of trouble, I don't know how well Grell is going. We're actually planning to head north soon, so if you could find us something suitably thick and cheap for 2 people, that'd be great.
Good match. Now wipe those tears away and dine with us. I hope you like Chinese food.
It's all you can eat.
Hey, see this? It says Russia broke his back jumping from a plane without a parachute.
Here we are.
Hey, why don't you go surrender?
Romi Park. She's an immense talent. The thing I love about her, other than her voice, is the fact that she commonly voices very powerful characters, whether that be an ambition or having a strong backbone. She has an immense range covering many years, genders, and personalities. Her most famous role would be Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Some of her more notable roles are...
お願いします。私は明日の午後から入居しますので。あんたは？ちょっと確認したいことが。
おい。急げ。
何をにやけているんだ？
誰もにやけてなんかねえよ。
よく言うな。こういう披露宴での男の楽しみはシンプル。仕方ない。社交界の花形。このマダムレッドがとっておきの話を聞かせてあげるわ。
Miyuki Sawashiro. If you get the chance to take a look at this lady's resume, she's had tons of work. She's able to get a lot of work because she has such a wide range with her voice. She can go from high to rather deep. I find that she really shines when she makes her voice deeper because she truly sounds intimidating and the intensity is real. When she screams, she hits notes that are blood-curdling. Yet, when she speaks softly, her voice can be heartbreaking. No matter the range, she's delightful to listen to. Some of her more notable roles are...
まだ意識が戻らないようだ。
そうか。
お見舞いに行きたいが。落ち着けレオリオ。
これが落ち着いていられるか。
せっかくの合格を棒に振る気か。友達にそんな姿を見せたいか。嫌ならば、これまでは少女を殺めたことはないが、私が悪い。すぐ張り直す。じゃあ休憩。歌を用意できたか聞いただけだ。それ以上の内容言及について頼んだ覚えはない。つうか聞きたくない。
Sayaka Ohara. If you want to hear an insanely talented voice actress at work, look no further. She has an incredibly lovely voice that can truly reach both ends of the spectrum, the sweetest of sweet to an intimidating deepness. One of her more recent roles as Ozen from Made in Abyss was very well done, but if you look through her resume, she's capable of nearly anything. Some of her more notable roles are...
マンレーサーのイグナチオ進学校を卒業。2年飛び級で、しかも首席？大した人物のよ。この子たちはマルとモロ。ちなみにフルネームは丸出しとモロ出し。可愛い名前で恥ずかしい写真。
ポエム手帳。
ポエム？任せて。絶対ルルーシより先に取り返す。
ララバイの笛を吹かれれば大勢の人が犠牲になる。音色を聞いただけで人の命が奪われてしまうんだぞ。
Christopher Sabat. He is number one for me for many reasons, but the first reason may sound corny. But I feel like as I aged and my taste changed, his voice was always present. The first time I heard his voice, it was in Dragon Ball where he voiced Piccolo. As the years went on, he was a Yame from Fruits Basket, Alex Louis Armstrong in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Ritsu from Ouran High School Host Club, Yugo from Steins Gate, and most recently All Might from My Hero Academia. He has a large resume to say the least. Second is that I love his deep and charismatic voice. His voice is so unique I can commonly spot it, but since he's able to play with his voice so well, there are a few characters that slip past me. Being an anime fan, I love that I'm still able to hear his voice because it reminds me of how much time has passed, how my tastes have changed, and how he brings happiness to so many people. I believe the reason why he's had such a long and diversified career is because the viewers can hear the passion in his voice and the effort he puts into his characters. Honestly, this was a hard list for me to make because there are so many talented voice actors and actresses out there. I literally edited the script repeatedly because I kept changing my mind. So needless to say, this isn't the end-all be-all list. Let me know in the comments down below which one of your favorite voice actors are out there and which ones I should be looking out for. So until next time, I'll see you later.